There you go, Pixie. Have a celery stalk that was on the floor.
I was gonna eat it and Jedi knocked it out of my hand and it went flying and I never picked it up.
You guys had a chance to eat this hours ago. Let's floss our teeth.
Wait, let me Google it, make sure they can have it, right? Hold on, let me ask Siri. Can dogs eat celery?
At this point, I'd question whether or not celery was safe for human consumption. This is what passes for entertainment on the internet today. Competitive celery eating.
Hey, anything that makes you forget your problems for a second. Right?
This is cute overload. Chris is about to lose a finger here.
You should pair your skills with.
Losing a finger? No thank you. Diana made me some brolicken. That's broccoli, olive, and chicken. There's also garlic in here, right?
Yes.
So I've got to reword it. Well, I guess it could still be called brolicken.
Let me be a little protective. There's gonna come a time where she's not gonna let me do this anymore. I just don't want her to get a splinter, and then it eats my fault, and then never somebody could have done. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put my phone down. What do you think the chances of it falling through a crack? Just trying to get it. Use the force. She knows clap. She knows clap, clap. And she knows when I go clap, bus. She goes clap, bus. Clap, bussy, clap, clap. So, clap, clap. Let's give money. So, clap, clap. That means Daddy gets the burnt ones. People have something little. How does she act with the puppies? She's fine. Hot in Texas. 103, my dad said. 103, Jedi. Like she's clapping. Clap, clap. Papazi, papas. Mama. Daddy gets the burnt ones. Clap, clap, Jedi.
Yes!
Good job!
Yes! You understand Daddy and Mama and clap?
Yeah, and papas.
Look at that! Maybe it's clapping.
Yeah, or even when I go papasi papas. That's like Spanish patty cake.
Would you like to clap?
Oh, good job, Boopy. And she's starting to dance too. I feel like sometimes she shakes her back and forth when she hears music. She'll dance a little bit.
She brightens up when she hears music. I start playing some random song.
Yeah.
Not a kid's song necessarily, but any music.
Ooga chaka.
Today's broadcast is new, free, cool, okay. That last emoji accurately describes how I feel this morning. Okay. I'm starting to see the fat loss in my gut, not so much in my butt. Although when you lose weight, you actually lose it from all over your body, not just in one spot. When I say lose weight, you may actually be losing fat, because of course you can gain more muscle in spots, but I'm not gonna do that. Why yes, I did move that trap. It was here, now it's there. If only because when I went to start vlogging this morning, I grabbed the camera and fumbled it, and it landed on the trap, with the 3 dead spiders on it, which is now in the trash, which is beyond that wall. Lucky for me, the camera landed bottom side up and avoided any of the dead spiders altogether. I freaked out. But I'm okay. I'm not exactly sure why that location seems to get all the spiders either. I'm going to replace the trap that I moved, but to remember to do that, I left the light on in the bathroom, so that I'll turn it off and remember, oh yeah, I've got to replace the traps. It's a trap! Fine, fine, I'll start broadcasting. I think the biggest problem facing technology these days is a lack of a moral compass in many of the users, whether we're talking about full-blown adults or children. I have the same position when it comes to the real world versus online. It's all the same. And you have to understand and respect technology for its abilities before you can begin using it, or at least beginning to understand its power. So teach the child how to be respectful to others in real life. That behavior should translate to their online experiences. And if it doesn't, correct them fast. Otherwise, it'll get worse. Technology is just an extension. I'm tired of the quote-unquote argument that online is a completely different world, it's all pretend. It's not. It's real life. You're dealing with real people on the internet. I'd say I'm standing on my soapbox, but I'm not. It's a glider. And I'm streaming and answering a question that I thought was a good one. Any advice for newly married couples? Patience is probably the #1 virtue in any relationship. Understanding, you've got to let the other person be themselves. And you have to understand who that other person is. And of course, you have to trust that they know who they are before you get married to them. Balance is going to be elusive. And there's no such thing as 50-50. And of course, people do change over time. You've got to expect that. Play to each other's strengths and never use someone else's weaknesses as a weapon against them. Ever. Especially when you get into an argument. My luncheon has been canceled and the massage appointment has been canceled. Suddenly my Friday is free. And who said that you can't get free things? Huh?
Like when you're old, how do you want people to treat you, you know?
Very well.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Like, I try to make my hands warm when I pick up Jedi. I know she probably doesn't care, but I feel like if I was her, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, but what if she likes cold hands? Remember, she's like me, she overheats easily.
Yeah, that's true.
So you may actually be hurting her.
With my warm hands. That's true.
What do they say? Warm hands, cold heart?
Yes. Cold hands, no heart.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not what they say. Oh, by the way, would you like to cancel anything today? We canceled the vlogger fair call.
Yay, that means we have time to go thrifting. Doesn't that sound fun?
Not really. Last time we went thrifting, I came home with 17 Star Wars shirts.
That is true. No such thing as a kid not liking Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure there is such a thing. I just haven't met that kid yet.
And if you did?
I would give them a swift lesson. There are two types of people in this universe. The type of people who follow everything I say, and the type of people who let me know that a Darth Vader toaster exists. There are many people to pay attention to.
Yeah. Isn't that the cutest thing? To match the little heart. This color looks so good on you. It makes you look tan. You're ready for summer. Button you up. She's trying to get it with her foot. Right now she wants the camera or daddy.
We can find out.
There you go.
Apparently she wants the camera more than Daddy.
That's so cute. Is that all you needed?
I foresee that today's vlog is going to be very dark. Maybe today, finally, we'll be on Tatooine.
Tattooing? No, I don't want any tattoos. Well, next time we'll have to periscope and then vlog. Or vlog and then periscope.
No, you're showing the outfits.
I thought you were going to show the periscope through your phone, you know?
Well, I can.
Okay. It's like you're ready, you know, for her to grow up, but then again, you're like, oh no, you can never get that time back again, you know? Like this moment right now. You'll never get it back. After this, you won't ever be 10 months. Ever again. I'm being very brave right now because there's little cracks in our deck. And anytime the phone can go through.
I suppose these are the dog days of summer.
Alright, I think I'll let you guys go. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Why are we whispering?
We're so ASMR.
Pixie likes ASMR. Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, and share all the videos that we're doing for you every day across every one of our channels, and for interacting with us when you can, plus supporting us in whatever ways that you see fit. We'll see you tomorrow.